Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here's America's favorite ghoul, Uncle Scary. Well, monster fans, is Uncle Scary ready to terrify this week would imagine? We all enjoy scary stories around a campfire. Here's one called Mary Colleen the Dead Man. Once there was this girl named Mary Colleen. She was a good girl, basically. One day her father was out for a walk through the cemetery. Realized he had lost his blackthorn walking stick. The family knew he was in a lot of trouble. What happened to Mrs. Colleen? I lost my blackthorn walking stick, said her father. Such a price shall I have, afraid the robbers stole it. I'll go looking for it, said Mary Colleen. Before anyone could stop her, she was out the door. She looked toward the cemetery. Soon she found her father's blackthorn walking stick near her open grave. She's about to pick up, she said, "Leave the blackthorn, Mary Colleen, and help me out of this hole." Mary Colleen was nervous and she thought, "Help me out of this hole." So the corpse she climbed on her back. And leading her towards town. When she came to the first house, the corpse said, "We can't go in there. Smell of holy water." Then they came to the second house and said, "We can't go in there. I smell of holy water." And he came to the third house and said, "There is no holy water here." And Mary Colleen entered the house without knocking first. She set the dead man near the fire. "Now bring me something to eat and drink." Mary Colleen looked toward the cupboard. She gave out some oatmeal. "Now where is something to drink?" "There's nothing but dirty water," said Mary Colleen. The dead man full of rage. "Bring me a razor and a dish." And then the dead man climbed her back. We're upstairs. There were 3 young boys upstairs. And the dead man cut each of the fingers of the dead of the boys. The first drop of blood. One flowed their faces. The second, the flesh. The third were dead. And brought downstairs. "Bring me 2 dishes and 2 spoons." And divided into 2 portions. And said, "Now eat this." She had to gobble his own. She took the kerchief around her hair, tied around her neck like a scarf. Or she dropped each of the oatmeal into the scarf. "Now are you finished?" said the dead man. Mary Colleen said she was. "But take me back where she found me." And Mary Colleen was afraid that she might smell the oatmeal blood mixture around her neck. While the dead man was looking, she put the oatmeal blood mixture in the cupboard. She let out the door. "Is there any cure for those dead men?" And dead man alone said, "There is none, for you've eaten it. If they get blood oatmeal put in their mouths, to be alive, never know their deaths. There's no way now." The dead man took them through another room, a shortcut possibly. It was the 3 stone heaps. Under each of those stone heaps lies gold, but nobody knows about it but the dead. And then suddenly Mary Colleen thought she heard the cock crowing. "That's only a lamb bleeding for mother. Now hurry on." She heard the cock crowing the second time. "That's no cock crowing. There's only an owl. Hurry on." And he came into the grave and said, "Mary Colleen, into the grave with you." The dead man began pulling her to the grave, pulling. Mary Colleen was exhausted. She didn't know what to do. So the cock crowed 3 times. The dead man fell back to the coffin. And the slapper said, "Mary Colleen, if I know the cock could crow 3 times before I had you in the grave, I never told you of the gold." And breathed his last. Mary Colleen took the coffin and clutched it tight. And he rushed back home with her father's blackthorn walking stick. She was on. She reeled back to bed. Soon she would wake up. Our mother was shaking. "Get out of bed, lazy girl. We are worried. Our sons of our friends have died. Come, we must go to the wake. Don't leave me, for I'm sick with exhaustion," said Mary Colleen. Mrs. Colleen noticed that her daughter was exhausted. Later, Mary Colleen woke up. She drank some warm milk and ate a large slice of bread with honey. She went to the wake. They are not dead, said Mary Culhane. Everyone was saying, "You heartless girl, how can you do with that? Perhaps you're running on wake up those boys." Well, I thought she was crazy, so I agreed to do it. And he told everybody to leave the house. And she took the blood oatmeal mixture from out of the cupboard. First by warmth came back to their faces. The second, the flesh. The third, they were breathing in deep sleep. And she called Mary and said, call each boy by their name. And so they called names. The sons were woke up. Wondered why everything so to a joyous celebration. Mary Culhane got that song she built a house for her family. And soon she married one of the best boys. Soon she loved wonderful wife. She could always keep careful play holy word at the door. She never made oatmeal. Mary Culhane.